I'm Chrissy Partheni. I'm the curator of antiquities at the World Museum, Liverpool. I'm here in the sculpture store of National Museums, Liverpool, to talk about burial customs in Roman times. The ash chests were quite a common way of burying the dead, and it's associated with cremation. We know from the ash chests and these collections the identities, the names, and even the age, and even the profession of the person. So the memory of the dead would live forever for the relatives and the people who are associated with it. We're looking here at the ash chest dedicated to Deus Flavius Eftichi, who was only 5 years old. He was done by his mother, Flavia Peloris Mater. In this case, we have 3 different names for the child, which probably means that he was a freeborn. And all around it, the beautiful ivy branches stemming out of a cantharus, a pot. And the ivy is loaded with berry fruit as well, maybe a symbol of life and birth. On the cantharus, we have the beautiful decoration of 2 birds, one eating the fruit from the vase and the other one perhaps picking up an insect on its beak. So it is only the front side of the ash chest that has been decorated in this case, and this is to show that this would be displayed in a niche of a columbarium, and none of the other sides would be actually identified or seen. The second example of ash chest, we have a very different scene and a very different inscription. We know from the inscription of Pius Etrulius Abascanthus dedicated this to Etrelia Danae Huori Carissimus, so he's dedicated his beloved wife. Again, we have 3 different names for the husband, so we know he's probably a freedman, but a very beautiful scene of a woman sitting on a couch or a bed, and she's holding something in her hand. But what's really amazing is this beautiful drapery. Around her bed are some long torches, which are again a symbol of the underworld or the life after death. It's more like a funerary portrait, if you like. Another example of the decoration you can find in an ash chest is this beautiful scene, which the ash chests were given the information that Gaius Minicius Gelasinus made for himself. And what's really unusual about this scene is we've got these little ears with closed wings, almost like wrestling and fighting with each other. And to the sides of the ash chest, 2 more cupids or heroes, one with open wings, he's holding some things, and the other one, again with open wings, holding 2 palm branches. There's all kinds of interesting vessels, like a hydria, an amphora. Often these kind of scenes, they may have some Dionysian context, so they might relate to a Dionysian festival. Well, together with theatre, there would be some, if you like, athletic games held as part of the official games of the festival. The ash chest can give us all kinds of information about the identity and even the profession of the person they're dedicated to. So in this case, we have Marcus Saburius Ligus from the Phalascerna tribe. And we know that he was an Evocadus Augustus. Evocadus is a title or a profession that was given to veterans of the Praetorian Guard or soldiers. We know that Vix Anni, he was 38 when he passed away, and he was professed ex-cohort of the fifth cohort. We can identify how many years. He'd be already 16 years when he was recruited in the army, and then he would have served another 16 years. The name of the person is guarded by these griffins, the mythical beasts, half lion, half birds, very suitable for an ass chest to an ex-soldier.